You can find the signs or the listings. Apartments, condos, townhomes, and houses for rent. But finding an available place doesn't mean you, as the prospective tenant, will be chosen to move in.
I was surprised just because of what my expectation was, I guess, coming in. It's like, oh, there's so many places. I'm sure I'll have, my pick. It's trickier than I thought.
Trickier because these days filling a vacancy isn't the prime goal of rental property owners. Finding the right tenant is.
One thing that owners tell us is that the pool of tenants has changed. So people's credit scores are worse today. People have more debt today than they did pre-pandemic.
The wrong tenants could go from rent payers to rent delayers or worse.
We have an eviction moratorium. There's people that haven't paid rent literally in years, and there's no way to evict them in the city of LA, and so that makes people that much more cautious.
I had a great response.
Steve Jones had no problem finding prospective tenants for this 2-bedroom, 2-bath charmer in Cypress Park. So many were interested, they knew they needed a way to get the edge on the competition.
One of the ways that a few of these applicants, interested parties, did that was by saying to me, hey, listen, I can go a little bit higher than what you have your home advertised for.
There are other ways to go from shopping for a rental to finally moving in. Jones wanted $3,600 a month for this property. Ideally, a person's income should be a minimum of 3 times that rent. Here are some other tips to give you the edge in a hot rental market. Number 1, ask your credit report.
Pay off all your bills. So like if you have a little credit card debt, pay it off so that your credit score looks better.
Number 2, be prepared to show income, pay stubs, bank statements, even a history of your past rental payments. Those are typical demands on an application form. Jones suggests you do one better.
If a prospective tenant came to me with all of that stuff already organized and said, oh, by the way, I've been a little bit proactive with this, and here you go, that person for sure would have an edge over everyone else.
And here's one more tip that might surprise you. Show up in a clean car.
When I see how you take care of your own property, then that'll tell me something about how you're going to take care of my property, right?
There are ways property owners may subtly discriminate. James Murphy needs a place for him and his 2 roommates and had been surprised by owners' questions.
I wouldn't call it an age thing, but because I'm younger and don't have a family, they're like, well, we really want to make sure your credit's fine. I'm like, my credit's fine, guys. And like, well, if you got a pet, pet rent and pay a larger deposit, sometimes they'll ask for a little bit more than was on the original listing.
Jones admits he might get multiple applicants that meet his criteria. Deciding who gets the lease, he'll go with his gut.
It really is a relationship. And so I want to make sure that that relationship is going to be, that it's going to work both ways.
Susan Hirosuna, Fox 11 News.